See my head down, that's when I'm praying. When my back is turned, the only time they wanna see it. Water on me, flow as cold as ice, I'm finna trade, yeah. Serve it to the people, they need hope, it's no delay. The odds against me, back against the wall.
Kickstarting this week. When this drops, we'll be 10 weeks out, nearly single digits until the next Ironman. Bit of a care package from the guys down at Precision. Thanks so much. Yeah, massive shout out. Let's have a look, see what the lads have got us. Raf, mate, where are ya? Where are ya? You know I'm there. Trialing some carb mix and sodium. I'm gonna be trialing it. I asked them if I could and they were like, sure, we'll give it a go. So that'll be interesting. I've never had that before. Interesting to see how the guts are gonna turn out. And a lot of chews, because I really enjoy the chews. I think they're great. Then basically just some tabs and then some more stock gels. So thank you guys, massive shout out. Today, I'm not gonna lie, I struggled. I really just couldn't get up and about, but at the end of the day, you can't win them all when you're Ironman training. I learned that the first time and learned it the second time. And staying on the deck, staying consistent is the best that you can do. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll hop on for the VO2 30-30s and then we'll go straight into the altitude room. Let's go.
Good morning, we're about to jump on Zwift and do this VO2 30-30 session. And I'm not a massive fan of this ride because it's actually pretty hard. So let's get cracking into it. Just woken up. All right, so that's the bike session done. It actually went a lot better than what I thought it would today. It's usually on like Thursdays. My legs just are really bad. But yeah, now it's 8. It's gonna take me 30 minutes to go to the room. So let me get all this packed up and let's head to the room quickly.
Let's get rolling. Gonna smash down some quick Pop-Tarts on the way. Not very healthy, but doesn't really matter, to be honest. I'm going to China with Sean and Casey at the end of October, so I'm still going to be training over there. My plan is to basically film over there, and then when I come back I'll edit like daily training videos and just videos in general, because that'll be the first time outside of Australia if you don't count New Zealand. The only other time I've been outside of Australia is when I went to New Zealand, and that was for the DJI video. So yeah, this will be my second time out of Australia, but it'll be my first time if you don't count New Zealand, because a lot of people don't count New Zealand for some reason, but I do, because New Zealand was absolutely beautiful. I'll be going to China October 22nd, and then I'll be there for a week, so that will be very cool. I'm looking forward to it. And the first day, I'm actually going to be by myself, so I'm getting to Shanghai by myself. And then I have to do everything myself, find my accommodation by myself. I am honestly like really nervous for that. To try and find accommodation in a country across the world. But Sean and that come up the day after. So I'll be there a day earlier by myself. Oh man, like I'm like super nervous for that. I think about it like every day. Because apparently where I fly in is like a fair way away from Shanghai. I don't know the bits and bobs. The altitude room awaits for me, so let's go.
J like the letter, I'm making several waves. I know the mission is same. I made a splash, now all of my passes last like running a race with Usain. I keep it coming like this is a buffet. And if I'm stumbling, I'm in the graves. Never gon' fumble it. I get the bag and I run with it, gunning it. Murray with the legs, all about it.
Gonna use this again because it's just easier. It's only an hour and 20-minute run on the treadmill, so we'll I'm gonna go fill this up and then we'll get running. Alrighty, so just a quick one today. It is 14.1% oxygen again, but 3,400 meters. So let's get running.
I see all of my goals and it's looking like gold. I ain't asking for hope cause I know that it's show now you see me blow.
I did in fact forget my heart rate strat. I'm just going to go for around that 6-minute 30 on the treadmill in here, because I know last week it was about the same. So let's go do that. Who could really stop me is what I ask. Homie, you can never get your time back. Only me and my reflection fight back. Why this beat gon' probably need
ice pack. Jet like the 26, I'm finna run with it. I ain't gon' put, we ain't taking it easy. I keep the starters and we going farther like T.O. and Philly, we throwing it deep. This only possible through all the obstacles I wouldn't.
We are 20 minutes down. Another million to go. No, I'm just joking. Another hour. Just about to tick over 40 minutes. Not feeling great still, but she'll be right. Just about to tick over an hour. 20 minutes to go. Alright, getting off the treadmill really does make you a little bit dizzy. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet and then I'll come back.
Alright, so that was the altitude run. My heart rate average was around like 156, which is a little bit high, but it's also like right where we expect it to be. The number one thing I've been learning again is like how to embrace the mundane, because at the end of the day, like training's training. Like I do try and make it fun when I can. I trained a lot by myself in my first Ironman, and in my second one currently, like I've been training with, you know, when I can, I train with people, which is a lot funner. But I think there's a real positive and a real good learning curve to learning to train by yourself. Like the finish line is so worth it. Like that finish line feeling, it's like a drug, I reckon. Because honestly, like the only thing that can compare to me would be winning grand finals with my teammates that I used to do back in the day when I was like under 19s and under 18s and everything like that. Like I think that enjoyment probably on a different level as well, because you get to enjoy it with a lot of people and you still get to enjoy like the Ironman with your family and everything, but you know that you've done the work for it. So I think that's pretty important, you know, just tick the sessions off, stay injury free when you can, and just try to embrace the mundane, because it's not all going to be too glamorous. At the end of the day, it's just training. You know, I really respect the people that have been putting in the work for years and years, days and days to do this. But yeah, I'm going to get out of this altitude room. I'll catch you guys this afternoon when we go and see my coach. So let's go.
Whatever.
Hey guys, this is Calvin. It's actually the day after, it's not yesterday. But last night we did Calvin's sweat testing.
716 milligrams.
716 like under 50% of mine, I think. I was 1300. But yeah, now we're gonna go swim. It's gonna be vlogging soon. YouTube soon.
We just did, the main set was 5 by 100, 10 by 50, 12 by 25, off about 2 to 1 work to rest. We went through the hundreds about 122, 50s about 41, and then 25s about 20 seconds or so. So yeah, pretty good for both of us, and yeah, it worked out alright. And yeah, now it's time for 200 meters easy workout.
Now we're gonna pack our bags and go. Let's go. All right, so we just finished the pool session. I don't know what the session
Now we've made a turtle.
We've made a turtle. You can't really see, but it bounces. That was my second 3D printed project. Turtle. The turtle kid.
Yeah. Boston likes it. So.
Boston likes it. Next week, we're doing 2 days of eating vegan. Calvin's vegan. So we're doing a vegan day of eats next week.
Gonna make him eat tofu.
I don't like tofu, so tofu's off the list. But otherwise, next week we're doing a day of eats. Boston can eat vegan for the day as well. I don't think Boston can be vegan. So base training was like 3 weeks.
Yeah, we were a bit strapped for time, weren't we? Because you were away filming for a bit, and then so we only really had 3 weeks, and then now from next week I think is 8 weeks to Busso, or
9 weeks.
9 weeks to Busso. So we'll do sort of like 3 week build, recovery week, 3 week build, recovery week, and then it's taper time basically.
3 week build, and then I'm off to China for a week.
Yeah.
which works out
That
okay.
actually does work out alright, yeah.
Well, I'm in China a lot longer than what I thought. I'm in China longer than what I thought, actually. We'll be right. China will be fine. Probably not ideal.
You're not taking your bike though, are you? So just be swimming and running.
Yeah, we'll make it work. And then we have 3 more weeks and then taper. Yeah, I was living the pro triathlete life this week actually.
Yeah.
And then next week I'm filming majority of the week. We're heading off. Calvin's going off home. Turtle is doing turtle things, but we might see Calvin next week. I'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow on the bike quickly, and then run off the bike, and then that'll be it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. As you can tell, it is daylight. I've been trying to do these rides early in the morning, and this morning I woke up and I just literally went back to bed. Just woke up like 30 minutes ago. So I'm just waiting for my brekkie to settle, and then I'll jump on the bike and do the 3.5 hours on the bike. I'm going to time-lapse the bike and see what it looks like. I haven't time-lapsed the bike before, so it'll probably expose me for how much I'm not in my TT position on a long ride on the trainer. Let's have a good weekend. Let's hopefully the weekend gets better from here. Let's go.
And they all wanna come to my yard, ice me out and leave me alone. You know I be popping off, switching lanes, swiping cars. They throwing them bags at me, cause obviously I am a star. Run up a check with me, I'll make it rain.
Alright, so we've just gotten off the bike. An hour and 3 hours and 30. Knees are a little bit sore, both of them, but let's go. 35 minutes.
Let's be for real. I'm way too cute to be broken to fix it. I'm the captain of this ship, pulling my weight like I'm into fitness. All about my business, feeling myself, I get a witness.
We just turned back, so I'll catch you guys when I finish up the run.
Diamonds dancing on my neck, that is the vibe I'm on. Way too lit, who gon' check? You can tell me.
Alright, that is the run done. And if that 4 hours and 5 minutes doesn't deserve a chicken sandwich from Tico's, I don't know what does, to be honest, because I'm pretty sore. I'm gonna go grab a sandwich from Tico's, go hit the ice baths quickly and a bit of the compression boots, and then I'll come back, edit the video for tomorrow. Funnily enough, I actually do believe that my knee problem on the right was originally a bike problem. I refuse to believe it, but my left knee pain that I had today in the last like 30 minutes of the bike, exact same spot on the knee. Hang on, my mate's calling me. I need to answer that. Yeah, I didn't actually believe that my knee pain was because of the bike, but it is obviously because of the bike. As much as I don't really like talking about all this stuff, like injuries, pain when I'm feeling sore, I think it's important. And I think it's important because it's like a part of life and not many people speak about it. I think I just like speaking about it and like talking my way through it and seeing like why it happens or why it's happened to me, and then hopefully, you know, if I ever do find an issue or find a solution, that hopefully I can help other people as well, potentially in the future. But I don't know if I'm compensating or anything like that, but I'm using, that cleat doesn't look the best. I try and move these cleats a little bit, so hopefully it takes a bit more pressure off the inside of my knee on that left side. But yeah, I just thought that was a weird one today because I was like, it's the exact same spot as my right knee, exact same spot on the top. Exact same pain, exact same thing that like you press it in and it sort of bend. It's like the exact same injury. But now I was like, oh well, it has to be from the bike. Anyway, I thought that was a weird one. Didn't mean to document that today. But yeah, hopefully that's all good by tomorrow this time. And you know, I've done a lot of recovery and a bit of anti-inflammatory, and hopefully that's all good to do the run tomorrow. The run tomorrow will be about 22 Ks, pending how the knee is. And then this coming week's just like a deload week for me. That'll definitely be helpful for me because the body's been a bit sore this week. Bike duration, so it was 8 hours on the bike this week. Then run duration, 2 hours and 33, and then 2 hours tomorrow. 266 Ks on the bike, running so far 25.4 Ks, but that will likely go to about 45, somewhere around that. And then swimming will likely go to like 10 Ks. I made this Frenchie, well I didn't make it, I just copied it from the 3D printer. It's for my mum because it's a French Bulldog, she got a French Bulldog. But yeah, that was me just like talking about what I think is wrong with my cleats. I'm only really gonna be doing like really small changes, like a couple mil. Hopefully that can help me out. Because obviously it's not the best viewing when people speak about it, but I don't know. Obviously it's like a big part of my last 7 months. So if I don't speak about it like I'd just be lying because it like impacts me like every week. Hopefully it's all good to run tomorrow and we'll be flying, and then we've got a bit of a deload week. But to wrap things up, when I release this, 6 hours later I think it is, or 8 hours later, the Ironman World Champs in Nice are going to be going on. Is it Nice or Nice? I'm not sure. But yeah, let me know who your pick is or who you want to see win today. I'm going to be watching it, so let me know who you guys think is going to be the winner. But thanks again. But yeah, 10 weeks out, so I'll see you guys next week.